Hello and welcome back, hopefully, to the Running Joke Podcast. I'm your host, Hunter Gunner, with an extra R at the end. That's Dr. Bosco, Johnny,
Hello.
and over there, Ryan is crouched, but his gamer tag's Bread9Thou. There's some guy over there. He's just in the background, don't worry about him. As you can see, we're in our new room of discussion. And we're going to discuss many things, such as me ruining my life.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be the first thing.
The first thing? I don't want that to be the first thing. We gotta make them wait for that.
You can't share this document with me and then tell me not to look at it.
Don't look at it, Johnny.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay,
haven't either.
I have a different story we can start off with. So today, I have this friend. He's a sophomore. You guys probably know who I'm talking about. Don't say his name, but that kid.
That guy he added to the party, Ryan.
Yeah, the guy that...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
going.
So, until today, he had a girlfriend. And today he texted me
Until
and
today.
said that she broke up with him. And his reasoning why was she left him for another guy. He's 22 years old. And she was with him before. This
I think I need a
girl
fact check of that.
is 16. That was
Wow.
her reasoning.
I
So
think I need a fact check
here's
because 911 needs to be
what I
called.
told him. Here's what I told him. I told him either A, she's a liar and you don't deserve to be lied to, or B, she's a hoe and you don't deserve a hoe like that. So
Oh, hold on. Or C, she actually loves this guy, and your friend's just a phase. Keep going.
Just a phase. You
she's
like
illegally
Dude, listen.
in love with a 22-year-old man.
If your 16-year-old friend was banging a 22-year-old woman, you'd be like, "Fuck yeah, bro!
No,
Keep
I'd be
dogging
like,
that bitch."
Excuse me,
it's a little
be
strange.
careful, and why?
Be like, good job. You'd be fucking hyping
She's
him up,
gonna
like,
end
yeah,
up in
bro.
jail.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be like,
She's
yo,
not gonna
you
end
need
up
to
in jail. What are you
relax.
talking about? Of course, that guy's going to jail.
No, I mean in your case scenario.
fault. Yeah.
Like, I would never tell my friends, good job on illegally banging an adult when you're a minor.
You're lying. You say that shit to me all the time.
No,
Pause.
I don't.
Cut that out. Just joking. I don't think it's. I think people, when they think they love someone, and they leave them abruptly, a lot of allegations are thrown out.
That's
This could very well be one of them.
a strange thought.
But either way, I don't think she
That's
is
crazy.
a good person.
Match for him.
Was she good looking?
Not really.
I mean,
being
she's
completely
too
honest.
young for us.
I'm 17.
Oh yeah, I got it.
16,
I
so-
guess. Johnny, you're fucking.
Johnny's
Yeah.
18 and you're even older, so it's alright.
I think it's technically still legal for us. We just can't.
Gotta ask our parents instead of asking them.
Wait. The age of consent's 16.
Before that, you gotta ask their parents.
Is that actually how it works, or you just thought
Yeah, it's because they didn't know.
pulling that out
No,
of
I'm
your
pretty
ass?
sure that's how it works.
You're talking about arranged marriages?
That's what it sounds
What
like.
happens nowadays?
You gotta ask the parents.
Everyone needs to sign a fucking document before I fuck your daughter.
I'm gonna need some money.
Yeah. 50K and his little sign-on bonus. Let's go.
This is gonna be a job for me, so I'm gonna want a monthly salary.
Take care of your daughter. Okay.
Don't illegally have sex, kids.
Nah, that sucked.
Uh,
That's your guy.
And that's how you get some friends.
Yeah. Ryan, you want to talk about your Lord and Savior thing before
I don't
we
really
go?
remember much of it. Can you
You
jog
put
my
it
memory?
you put it in the
Yeah,
thing
I
earlier
know.
today. You want
Oh,
me to tell the story
it was
or
the advice that I didn't use.
yeah,
So
dick.
What
earlier
happened in
today,
Maytex? So she'll
guys.
get your paychecks.
Oh, that's funny, but not. Earlier today, I asked Hunter, because he's worried about me not making a podcast because of this prior arrangement I had earlier today, and he said, "Ryan, it's not worth it for you. You might as well
It's
just
not
make
what I
it like
said.
stick with the podcast."
It's not what I said.
Oh well.
I asked you if you are dedicated to this relationship with her or not, and you said something that I
Said,
won't say out loud.
I said,
Just
"Not today, bro.
you
Maybe some
said
other day."
I don't want to be rude, but I don't want to hang out with her.
I did not say I would hang out with her. I didn't say I didn't want to impregnate her.
That's yeah, but
But then Hunter
hanging
said,
out
"Just
with her
don't,
doesn't
just don't
mean.
let her come back." Then Hunter had the audacity to say, "Don't let her come back to your house, bro. Just
I
get
thought
free
you
with
were
her."
going to her house. I thought that's what was
Yeah,
going on.
that's what Hunter told me.
That's what it seemed
Yeah,
like
she
you were
came
doing.
back to my crib.
Home field advantage.
Yeah, just really wasn't, wasn't today.
Oh, that
Maybe next
reminds me.
time.
Hunter was
Next
telling me
time.
about this, and I made a joke about what would happen if your little brother walked down, and Hunter said he had a story
Oh
that had similar
no.
things.
Oh
So,
yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding
yeah,
me. Alright.
you're welcome.
So, this was, I'd say March of 2019. Um, I was in a relationship at that point, and we were at her house, and her little brother was there, visiting home from their moms, I guess. And we were, getting it on a little bit. And
That's weird.
she may not have had her shirt on at that point. And what had happened was she doesn't have a lock on her door. And young homie came down the stairs, walked towards her room, and looked inside and
Oh
saw
no.
me doing inappropriate things to her, and immediately stopped, looked for a second, started laughing, closed the door, and walked away. At this point, my heart had skipped 20,000 beats, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. And we were just embarrassedly like laughing at each other, and then went back to doing what we were doing before he rudely interrupted us. So,
Did he make eye contact with you?
I think so.
It was like
Did
just like
you
a.
get,
No, he made
you
eye
get,
contact with me, but I tried to look away to avoid eye contact.
did he
He
like
did
give you a
not
thumbs
care.
up or something?
No, he just kind of like.
How old is he?
Clap?
How old is he?
Yeah.
He's like a middle schooler probably.
Oh, so he definitely knew what was going on.
Yeah, he knew what was going on. That's why he laughed. He thought it was funny, because he knew that if he walked in there, he would
Pretty
have
funny.
saw what we were doing. And
No, he laughed because your dick's little.
no, my pants were
Get
not
that
off
out
at that
there.
point. There was no pants that were removed at that point.
He seen the balls through the fucking pants and he knew.
That was not
Does
what
not.
happened. Into like
That is his sister was gonna need some extra help on
he didn't
getting
walk
done.
into like the
All hands on deck.
the end result. He walked into like the
The beginning, the
the
warm-ups,
yeah
preseason.
The pregame workout.
yeah. That's what he walked in on. That was one of the most embarrassing moments I've ever had in my entire life.
Ryan, have you ever had one of those moments?
Johnny, I don't have enough sex to have one of those moments.
Okay.
All right, next topic. We have Johnny talking about what position he cuddled his ex-girlfriend in.
That
This is
seems weird.
this is important to me.
This is
So
important to me
let's
too.
give you some backstory.
No, I
Johnny
want
is
to hear
a
you two
Christian
first, and
boy
then I'll
who
say.
is saving sex for marriage. Johnny also
And
has had
his
a
girlfriend is
girlfriend.
also a Christian girl who's
Yeah.
saving sex for marriage.
Johnny got this girlfriend through church, of course. His youth group. They did it for how long?
Like 3 months.
Not
Yeah,
asking
3 or
you.
4 months.
Johnny, how long? Okay, 3 months. 3 or 4 months. They're pretty intimate. They spent a lot of time together.
That's true.
And they quote unquote cuddled. And the
Yep.
question that we asked Johnny today.
I want to hear what your guys' definition of cuddling is.
Well, there's different kinds.
Under the
There's
blanket,
Yeah, no,
and
no,
like
no, no, not
on
just
like
that.
the couch, or
There's like her putting her head on your chest,
yeah.
and
And then
there's
there's like
spooning.
yeah.
You know
Johnny,
what spooning is, right?
It changed as like
that's the relationship grew.
yeah.
All right,
Like
so
in the beginning,
She's just putting her head on her shoulder. That was your cuddling.
yeah, and it would be like half the time it would also just I'd be just sitting and then she'd just put her legs over top of mine, and like that'd be
That's not cuddling.
yeah, it's just
That's
then
teasing.
then as it progressed, it would just she was laid on top of me as we watched the movie.
laying on top of you.
Yeah,
It's
her
like
head on my
cuddling.
chest. And then
That's smothering.
That's you watching the movie and her
well,
watching
no,
you.
she's watching the movie too.
She's gonna put back to back, stacked up like fucking Warriors facing the same direction.
Johnny, describe the
Just breaking her
position a
neck
little
to fucking
more.
relax.
Like, what does laying on top of you mean?
Like a cross.
I don't I laid on my back and she laid on her stomach, and we were just both face the TV.
But you said her head's on your.
Okay,
Chest.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah, so she's just
I
laying
don't know
next to
how
you.
this was like.
No,
whenever
she's
you
laying on
guys
top of him. Johnny's laying
Yeah, just
on
but
his
the only thing
back.
that's on top of him is her
No,
head. That's on
No,
her chest.
she is on top of him.
Is this you understanding now, Ryan?
Johnny is on his back, and they are parallel
She's
to the
just
TV.
laying. Wow.
Like, and she was on top of him, and they were both looking towards the TV.
Well,
Okay. And then there's sitting on when we were sitting, she would just sit in my lap.
Sit in your lap.
yeah, I couldn't do that shit. Not a chance, bro. No.
Dude.
I'd be like, God, not today. When
This
she gets up,
hurts.
make sure that thing's down, please.
Yo, Johnny, how many times? This might be crossing the line, but how many times did she leave, or did you leave,
Did she have to leave the room
And-
first?
and your groin area was
Okay.
in major pain?
Oh, that's funny. He's asking how many times did you get blue bulb?
Yeah.
That's funny.
You don't have to
I
answer
don't-
that if you don't want to, but
I don't know. Just I didn't pay attention.
Fifth
Why not-
Amendment.
There's
Enough
like
for me to
one-
want to break up with her.
No, there's like one time where it hurt. And that was it.
Yeah, fuck.
after that you got used to it.
After that, he knew. Pre-game, post-game.
Well, that was after. So we watched one of the sets of movies we watched. We watched The Hunger Games, and that was like after the first two Hunger Games.
Damn, you sat through
watched.
Yeah.
two Hunger Games together while she was just sitting on your lap the whole time.
Not the whole time, but
No fucking way.
That couldn't be me, bro.
Bitch, get a new seat or something next to me.
and then it wasn't just. I don't know how often you guys would do this in your relationships, where we just sat and had conversation.
We did that sometimes, not often, but like if it was a
Try to
bad day
get
for
out
both
of
of us,
this situation.
we vented to each other.
There was one time where we just were in her car, parked in the, just holding each other. She was just on my lap. We just sat and chatted for like 3 hours.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's great. If you guys can tell, I'm foaming at the mouth right now for Johnny's opportunities.
Yeah, I want Johnny to succeed so bad.
What?
That's great. Succeed for us in our standard, not your standards.
Yeah, not your standards, our standards.
Not a big odds.
My balls hurt right now just thinking about it. Like, damn, bro, come on. 3 hours? Fuck.
See, you guys just don't have. You guys.
I don't have
mindset
that
is
type of
just
willpower.
corrupting.
I got the stamina. Oh, shit.
Your mindsets are just too far gone.
No, it's not that it's too far gone. It's just if a girl that I'm physically attracted to is sitting on my lap for 3 hours, that is gonna cause some serious mental trauma.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's too much.
I don't know.
Too much sauce.
We just don't think on the same levels.
Nah, God helps you think is your fucking difference. Can you run your thoughts through a search engine? Ours are unfiltered.
That's why your brain is. That's why your head's so big. Just got all those freaking.
Extra compartments.
Yeah.
Is this morally alright? Well, Brick's Code of Conduct 15.A/
I can tell you that I do not operate on a strict regiment of thought processes.
Stricter than us.
strict enough that you didn't eat for a whole fucking weekend. Oh.
Not a whole weekend. It's only 30 hours.
Still, that's a while.
I've gone that
to
much
Saturday.
without eating sometimes.
Binge eating. That's your eating disorder, bro. Chill. I'm trying to take Johnny's love for God and spin it
Not
around on
binge
that
eating.
way
It's
to eat, 'cause
how's
what
that
you don't
binge
like.
eating? It's like
Binge
the
not
opposite
eating.
of
Sorry.
binge eating.
It's not. That's not unhealthy.
Not eating for 30 hours.
Yeah,
As
it's
long
not
as you don't do
unhealthy to do that.
As long as you don't do it like often.
Yeah.
Not eating for
Starvation
30
doesn't
hours
set
like
in.
once a week.
Your
is
body,
bad.
your body's good for 30 hours. It doesn't digest itself at that point.
Yeah, you still have food
Mhm.
digesting and nutrients coming in.
And it's pretty easy to distract yourself
When you're
when you
talking about God all
do
day.
it. Well,
When you're the
and
power of God, it's
we play games as we're doing this, so we're moving. We're not thinking about our stomach that's inevitably going to start growling.
Johnny, what kind of
Hour 25 in.
sorry, what kind of games do you play at church?
So when it comes nighttime, we do this game. It's like sardines, I think, where one person hides and then you have to find that one person, and if you find them, you hide with them.
Oh, it's like hide and seek reverse.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We
like tag
do.
zombies.
I've seen that
We
before.
do play zombies, like that tag game.
They don't give you guns
Infected.
though? That's kind of scuffed.
Don't give
We
you
play
guns.
capture the flag.
Johnny's just playing gym class at freaking church.
Yeah,
That's what I'm hearing.
it's pretty fun.
If God had something to do with exercise, I could probably get behind it. God can make me get bigger fucking gains. Probably see me going to church on Sunday.
If God could cure my depression, I'd be all about it.
Well, talking about depression. Pornhub deleting 7 million videos? What the fuck? Because they've been on the
weren't-
site for too long and not verified?
Verified.
What?
I don't know why that's a
You
thing.
know why that's a thing. Underage women.
I
getting
guess, yeah,
posted
that's true.
on
But
social
still,
media.
7 million is
I know, but they have
out
to
of
be
hand.
safe.
Yeah, I guess it's better to
Okay,
be safe
rather
than
be
sorry.
safe than sued.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not making enough money off Pornhub Premium
$7
to get
million
sued.
dollars is a lot of
Well, it's
fucking
always
views.
free.
7 million really videos. Sorry.
Yeah, it's free, but people get it free, but you have to put your credit card information in so that once the free expires, you get instantly charged for it to get
Looked
renewed.
down upon.
I don't see the need
That's
to pay for that kind of stuff.
that's like
Like,
going back to the like to last video, the OnlyFans thing. OnlyFans is such a bad idea.
Leave.
Like, how much of a simp do you have to be to pay money to see naked women when you can just see free naked women?
how about let's turn it the other way and let's go towards Twitch and the simps on there for
Simps? You
women that are
mean
fully clothed.
you mean third tier subs?
I mean, scammers who's stealing credit cards and using that money to donate to.
The guy that
Fucking-
gives somebody all his money and then becomes homeless. True story.
Oh, somebody else's money.
No,
I
it
think I
was his
saw
own
that.
money.
I know, but like, somebody's scammers on Twitch.
People are weird.
Facts. But spin that back to the OnlyFans. Did you see that A Boogie is now dropping unreleased
Yeah.
music on OnlyFans?
Johnny doesn't even know who A Boogie is, but
Doesn't
Johnny, I'll give
even
you
know who A Boogie is.
I'll
He's a
give you
rapper.
background. Yeah, he's Ryan's favorite
New
penis to
York
ride in these days. Other than mine, of
rapper.
course.
So he's using OnlyFans as a, I don't know, a way to get his music out there.
Yeah.
His
His
record label's okay with it.
I don't necessarily think it's a way to get his music out there. I think it's a way for him to get more money.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
a money grab.
Yeah.
But he's using his unreleased music to get more money.
Also using OnlyFans in a way that OnlyFans isn't used. Typically. While we're on the topic of rappers, I've seen this video of Post Malone coming out of his locker room, shit faced, fucking running out like a WWE superstar comes out of fireworks. And he just fucking smacks this girl's beer right out of her hand. Flat on the floor. Here goes her $12 beer. It costs $2.65 to make. He then, later on in the show, returns to her a bigger beer than the one that was knocked out of her hand. Post Malone, we tip our cap to you.
What a nice guy that Post Malone is. Great singer too. So, Ryan, you told us about this like last week or something. You were playing with this guy that you don't like
Oh, I'll get into
on
this, yeah.
Fortnite, and you said that he said she definitely finished me.
We were talking to this guy, just regular Fortnite banter. Making fun of him. Because he's been with this girl for fucking, I think it's 4 months now, and he has not slayed the poon. And he's not waiting for marriage, of course, or God or anything. He's been with this girl, committedly dating for 4 months, and they have not made love. But he said, and I quote, "She definitely finished me." And that really just tweaked me a different way. I didn't think people were still using the term "she finished me" or "finishing me" as a term. Just caught me off guard. It's a curveball.
I've used that term before. Talking directly to my girlfriend before.
Yeah. It's not the way to go. Yeah, I don't like that. You can go to the next topic. That's just disgusting. We're gonna get into our main topic of the day. Topic of discussion.
I don't want to, but I know I
Dun,
have to.
dun, dun. I'm ready for the doc to pull up.
Well, alright. Viewers at home, this is the main topic. This is what you clicked on because this is the title of the video and what the
Good
thumbnail
title
said.
of my life.
Don't say the name, douchebag.
I said it earlier.
Did you? I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully I can figure out how to bleep that
Edit
out.
those out.
So
You don't need to edit that out.
I
You
definitely
need to
do.
keep
I
going.
can't
Said first
afford
names aloud.
anything.
We said
No,
first names
no, no,
aloud.
no, 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 no. We said our first names aloud. If it's someone else and it's something bad, we shouldn't say their
This
name
Chapman,
isn't
aloud.
what
bad.
you want to say is so long. I'm not gonna
I
put that in
know.
the time we have left.
Do you have a timer going
Okay.
on?
Mm.
Okay, whatever. So, Johnny, are you on the docket?
Yeah, go.
I clicked on it right now.
Alright, so viewers, this same girlfriend that I was talking about earlier, the one that I had an embarrassment with, I decided that on our 1 month, on our 1 month anniversary, yes, you heard that right, 1 month. I'm a simp, apparently. Um,
100%.
yeah, at that point, I was down
I
bad.
respect it. I like this.
Um, I decided to write in this document about how I felt it as like a journal or a diary, and it's written to her, but
I'm
she
reading
never
ahead,
saw it.
sorry.
I don't think. So
Really? Interesting.
yeah, I don't think I ever like showed her
Probably for the
this.
best.
Yeah, probably not. All right. So viewers, I'm gonna be reading you this literature out loud for everyone to hear. This was dated
Wow,
January
you're
26, 2019.
Oh, I gotta stop reading ahead.
Yeah, just stop. Alright,
You're a dick.
yeah. So,
Person who we will not name.
redacted, you are the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. This past month has been the best month of my life. You make me the happiest boy alive. Today,
Happy boy.
I was.
Song.
Today, our 1 month anniversary, has not been the best day for us. We have been arguing and things have been kind of tense. I just wish it could have been different. I know you really wanted to hang out with your mom today, but it just doesn't feel right. I guess I'm being a little bit inconsiderate. And you just told me you were going to Indiana next week. So that is great. I just wish you wouldn't care so much about seeing your mom all the time. It seems like we don't get to see each other on the weekends as much as I would like to. You don't even know like any of the stuff I'm saying on this document because I don't have the heart to tell you. Sometimes it feels like being friends was better. And I have no clue why because I've been waiting 4 years to be with you. When you broke up with me the last time, it crushed my heart. It changed me. I couldn't find the same happiness. I just miss when it used to be just us. When we put everything aside for each other. When your parents were still together and your pap was still alive. You didn't have so much to worry about. You seemed so much happier with me before. Now you seem to care so much about everything else that I feel like I'm being overlooked. And you have a job now, so 2 days a week I barely get to talk to you or see you. I have nothing other than you, redacted. And it feels unfair to me that you won't put things aside for me like I put things aside for you. I put my friends and family aside for you, which is true. Can you guys, yeah,
Leonard ditched us.
yeah, for
Still sat behind us at lunch, but
7
still ditched
months.
us.
That was about the most awkward ditch I think I've ever seen.
I let you
swerved us
guys,
to the
I let
table
you guys
beside us.
look over me while I was
No,
sleeping.
not even at lunch. In the morning, you stood right across from us too.
Yeah,
We still saw you every day.
Leonard
yeah.
was social distancing us before social distancing was a thing.
Alright, back to
Thunder was on a leash.
whoopsh. Back to the document now. Yeah, you dropped redacted, which is her ex-boyfriend, but you had to, and he was bad for you anyway. I dropped some.
I'm a psycho.
I dropped some good friends that cared about me. Now some of my friends hate me. Right, guys? Right. And what do I get in return? You don't even hang out with me on our 1 month
Not even
anniversary.
head.
Yeah. So
Dude, I was
instead,
crying up until that break, bro. I was starting to tear up.
really?
And then it took a turn.
Yeah,
He's
it
just
did.
attacking her again. This shit's good.
So instead I have to text you feeling like nothing all day. And then you think that your problems are more important than mine. I just hope you don't see this. End of that entry. And then,
Did this make you
what is
feel better
this?
after writing that
It's
first
2 weeks
paragraph?
later. I don't, probably.
I'd
First
say writing
page
down
of
your
the speech.
feelings is better.
So this was about 2 weeks after that. And this was February 9th, 2019. I wrote, so today I learned that we need to communicate better or else this won't work out. I've been trying so hard to make you as happy as I can, but sometimes it doesn't work because you won't communicate with me. Sad face with a crying thing in the form of colon, comma, parenthesis. Oh well, I guess. I can't make you talk to me when you don't want to. But yeah, I learned to communicate more and we can have a happy relationship all the time. Remember, the key to a happy relationship is communication. That's all. Whatever kind of face that is. Colon slash. And that was the end of the whole document. I never wrote anything in this again. Never saw the light of anyone else. It was just
You should have put
me to myself.
our 1 month, but like the 14th try.
It was written so well.
It was first try, bro.
It
I just started spitting.
started
Like,
spitting bars, yeah.
I
Some
just started
points,
going.
some points it was actually sad, and then some points you sounded like a psychopath.
Dude, I was actually tearing up. It was really
Like
good.
this is what they read after like you killed 3 people.
When did it stop being sad?
When you started attacking her.
Then it was just funny.
Are you
I know
serious?
you
No,
really
it's not funny.
I know you really wanted to hang out with your mom today, but it was just doesn't feel right.
The beginning was kind of attacking her, but it was really fucked up.
And you just told me you were going to Indiana next week, so that is great. I just wish you wouldn't care so much about seeing your mom all the time.
It's like you wanted to break up with her.
No, I
Threatened to
didn't.
break
I
up
just
with her.
You were confused.
I wasn't confused. I was just
This was definitely confusion.
He thought he
upset
knew what
that
he wanted.
she didn't pay enough attention to me because I was like that at the beginning, and then at the end I felt like she was paying too much attention to me. So today, another COVID vaccine got accepted, so now we got 2 different choices. Hopefully they're both good. And
What happens if you
hopefully
take them at the same time?
you get COVID.
You're Superman. You fucking fight off every infection known to man.
Come like Hulk.
Become the COVID man.
The Corona man.
Become Steve will do it.
You become the beer.
So what else? And
I
any of
think
you
we
guys
end
have
it.
anything to talk about?
I think we end it. This is a short one with good content.
Yeah.
We said everything that we did. That was really good. Not really good, but the topics we stayed on point. Finished pretty strong.
Yeah, that was a good.
I think
that
we
was
should
a
save
good-
our main topic for the end every time.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
That was good.
We gotta get warmed up for that, you know.
Oh, we
The
did
viewers
good.
came
Good,
to
guys.
see.
Good fucking work. Oh, we didn't even talk about my joke! My joke!
All right, we can put it in.
Let's put it at the end. Hey guys, I have a joke for you.
Whatever build he has.
And some vanilla ice cream.
With a cherry on top.
With a fat booty white bitch. Name's Sharon.
Sharon.
Cause Sharon is Karen.
Just like last time, Johnny's going to leave us off with another Bible verse. Just a random one. And we can talk about it for like 5 minutes. What do you got, Johnny?
This one doesn't seem as confusing as the last one. It says, finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. That is Ephesians 6, verse 10. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a nice and simple one compared to last week's.
Well, you heard that, guys. Whatever Johnny just said.
Stay strong in the Lord, and He'll guide you.
Something like that.
Strong in the Lord and in his mighty power.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
As always. Okay. Amen. Yes, sir. Always gotta end with an amen.
As always, be silly. Wrap your willies, guys.
And we'd like to thank you guys for clicking on this video. Subscribe, and we'll be posting every week.
Dude, ring that bell.
Ring that.
How did you do that? I was
bell.
trying.
L2.
Don't crouch.
L2.
Oh.
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell. And leave a like if you like this video. And next week there won't be any videos because of Christmas.
Yes,
We'll see
I
about the
will.
week after that. No, there won't. I don't
there
have
won't.
time for that.
What? It's Christmas.
I have to go to my-
break, there's no school.
I have to go to my dad's on.
I have to go get more presents because I have split parents, bro. We get it, bro. Shut up.
Dude, I have to go to.
No one cares. It takes you fucking 45 minutes. to edit a
Goodbye.
video.